don't have any time for any gossip now. Eh? Yes.
Hey guys, we are back for another video. Hope you guys are still enjoying your Thanksgiving and spending time with your family and friends, and of course, eating some really good food. So, I wanted to jump on here because there is a lot of lawsuits that has been filed within the last week. We all know obviously about the Diddy situation, but it seems like the lawsuit between him and Cassie was the straw that pretty much broke the camel's back. We already know he settled, but we also know as of today that a new lawsuit was filed against him, and we'll get into that later in the video. He has two accomplices, one being his previous employee, and then this other white guy that you see who he is tied to. So we're going to get into his relationship with each of these men because all three of them have now received lawsuits for RAPE and sexual allegations. So I wanted to get back on here and talk about it because these are his accomplices, and it seems like they are doing the exact same thing that he's been accused of. So I don't know, but it seems very true. These are your friends, your coworkers, or your ex-employees, and they are being sued just like you. So before we get into this video, what I would like for you all to do is make sure you like this video, you share this video, and also make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And as always, let me know what y'all think in the comments. If you are enjoying the content, go ahead and give me a thumbs up. So the first man that I want to talk about his name is Harvey Pierre. Now, Harvey Pierre is named in a new suit accusing him, who is an ex bad boy president, of also assaulting an assistant. Now, these allegations against Harvey Pierre come days after Sean Diddy Combs settled his case with Cassie, which included the R word, you know what it is, and ex trafficking and abuse allegations. We know that this was already settled, but days after Diddy settled his potential lawsuit, now we have new allegations that involve his companies as well as an ex-employee. In this new lawsuit, it alleged a longtime executive is stating that they were sexually harassed and assaulted. Now, this new lawsuit was filed in New York Supreme Court, and it accuses this man on the screen, Harvey Pierre, who is a former president of Bad Boy Entertainment and Bad Boy Records, of engaging in a year-long pattern of grooming the unnamed assistant, leading to sexual harassment of plaintiff and sexual assault. Wow. Now, the second person is Jimmy Levine. Now, Jimmy Levine has also received new sexual abuse allegations. Now, a woman claimed that this music exec sexually abused, forcefully touched, and subjected her to sexual harassment and retaliation. Now, he says that no one has ever made a claim like this against him, which obviously makes no sense. And it doesn't matter, just because no one else has ever filed, it doesn't mean that you didn't do it, sir. So, a woman filed a lawsuit against music executive Jimmy Levine, alleging the Interscope Records co-founder sexually abused her and forcibly touched her, according to new court documents filed. So this guy is tied to Sean Combs, Diddy, brotherlove, whatever he wants to call himself. They work together. He is a music exec. He has pictures online with Diddy. So they are very, very, very familiar with one another. Now, with Diddy's particular case, as you guys already know, this is the case that actually made all the women who had been holding on to this stuff actually speak out for themselves. Now we know that Cassie filed that 35-page document, which was very explicit, and it explained a bunch of disturbing things, including sex trafficking, including RAPE, including abuse, amongst other things. Now, once Cassie actually filed that particular lawsuit, we know that Diddy settled that within 24 hours. So that, as he thought, was gone away. We know that his lawyers basically came out and said because he settled, that does not mean that he's guilty. Well, that is exactly what it means, because he did not want people to have to come and testify, and he didn't want anything else to get out. As we know, and I did a video on this, it is on my YouTube channel, where 50 Cent came out and actually stated that he was sent a video of Cassie in which he called Diddy and said, "Do you really like this girl?" Because he wants to know, why are this woman's pictures online. Now, that case was settled. But today we received information now that a second case was filed against Sean Diddy Combs. Now, this particular lady that is alleging this particular RAPE and drugging was a college student, and she is stating that she was forced to do some things that is similar to what Cassie stated. She also said that there is a witness, and this witness apparently told her that they had saw a video of her, and she is basically saying that Diddy is the one that created this video. So those cases, with the other men, are very much linked to Diddy. So although this would be the second case for Diddy, this is actually the third for him. And let me just tell you why. Because Bad Boy Entertainment and Bad Boy Records, those are companies that he owns. So although the allegations for that third case is not specifically geared toward him, it is geared toward his company as a liable company, and then it is directed at Harvey Pierre, which is one of his employees. So you guys let me know what y'all think in the comments. This is getting very crazy, and I predict that this is going to be the downfall of Diddy. We saw this happen to Bill Cosby. We saw it happen to R. Kelly. These are very serious allegations, and I'm not sure why these men are constantly out here putting their livelihood on the hook by committing such heinous acts. But guess what? Now it is time to pay. So y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. I do not feel sorry for any perverts or any men that force themselves on women, but I am here to give you guys the information. And as always, let's have a conversation in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I will catch you guys in the next video.